Okay. Okay, T position. So first one, we have our entries from here. So I can be standing up, different ways to enter. One is like I have my hands in front, and then he goes to do like this like round punch type of deal. Now the idea here is like when I go to defend, is I'm bringing my hand up, and I'm like creating like this unicorn type shape. So when I'm here, so if it connects, like if it's coming towards my chin, like you can see that my chin is protected here. So either it ends up under my armpit and then it comes in, or it ends up like sliding over my head. Right? So we're just like in this space, like, whoa, I'm so sorry, man, is everything all right? He goes to swing, and we're just like here. I connect, and now I drive into him, and I find my T position. When I find my T position, we're just making sure, as I come behind him, I engage my hip. And I'm connected here. My head is in close. I cup his hip. I hold his arm. From here, there's 3 variations of throws. So the first one, we'll just do this one. If he takes a step back with this leg, oh, sorry, this side again. So if he come back. So if I'm connected here, and he like takes a step back here, he gives me the space in front. So I start to pull on his elbow a little bit. I turn my leg. I step. From here, now my second leg comes in front. I bring him. I bring my hip out. And we can bring him over, and we can finish out that hip throw. So that would be an entry for the hip throw. The next one, so like same thing. So if we come in here, cover, crash, hip engaged. So if he tries to walk, actually we'll do it here, this one. So he starts to step in front to throw me. So he steps in front. I can check with my hip initially if I want to, or I can go straight for the move. The move after the hip check is just here. I step, I block his heel, I sit down and I let my arm extend here. I place my head down as I sit and come to the mount. Maybe. We'll do that again. So, we're here, we'll bring it this way. I'm connected, he steps in front. Throw. I can drop my hip and have my hip forward and then rotate. So it's very hard for me to throw me. Now what I could do is I'm just going to now drop, I sit right here. I'm going to sit straight down, I hang on his hip. So I go here. Now I stay seated forward. So you notice there's no impact happening through my hand. I remove my hand as he starts to fall. I place it on the ground. I move to my toes. Active toes help me to drive up. And I step to the mounted position. All right, and we can come up to the mount. All right, so one more time, if Owen's behind me, just to make sure you guys keep it safe. So stay standing, Owen. So when we're here, I'm cupping, I'm blocking, and I'm sitting like this. So in motion, what it kind of looks like is as I hang on his hip and give that little tug, is his ass starts falling into the space. And as it's falling, I remove my hand and I'm staying forward on him so that my hand gets out of the way, so that now I'm free to mount and it's less likely I'm going to get stuck underneath him. But do not fall down and try to stop your movement with your hand, right? The idea of the hand is just to place it out of the way so he doesn't lie on it, not to stop you falling. So as you're not falling, when you do this move, you're trying to sit on your ass. And then like here, that little tug, placement. And then we come up. All right, and now we got leg hook takedown. Hey, take care, man. So we're here, I connected my hip, he starts to walk this way. I hang a little bit, so I use my base here. I just kind of twist my hip and I hang to make resistance. Then I take a set-up step around the corner, my ass points the direction of his toes, and I take out here. And I just drop it. From here we can start to come up towards the mount again, and we can mount it. Yeah. So we're here, and this hip is engaged, she starts to move away. I kind of do like a little rotation. From here, I do a set-up step to the out. He comes down, my hand comes down, I move myself into a mounted position, and we end up on top of him. But we can start to like do all sorts of fun things from here. So that would be 3 T positions. Okay, cool?